Hey, this is Brian from fitin.com, and I just got to address something. Literally 70% of the people that I run into that own their own business in a fitness and martial arts industry should not be running their own business. And it's for one reason. They have the entitlement mentality that because of their level of technical ability and physical skill, people should be coming to them and supporting them and giving them. And they feel that they don't owe thanks to anyone for anything because they've put the work in. I am completely lost when I see this crap, because what I am seeing is a guy with a black belt who thinks because he has a black belt he can stand in front of a room and people are just naturally going to listen. I see people that have broken records on lifts or done amazing things in college 15 years ago, and they think because they were an athlete when they were younger and they sacrificed their youth, people should just come pay them money to be them. If you're one of those people, you need to wake up to the reality that no one owes you anything. And if you're acting with the expectation that people are going to kiss your ass because you did something in your youth, you're nuts. The only value you've got is how do you translate your previous experience in a way that's making people better. That's when the marketplace will embrace you. For the long term, you might get away with your crap for the short term. You might be able to con some people, but after a while, they're going to say, what is this doing for me? And then they're going to realize it's not doing anything from them. Maybe they were like the kid who couldn't sit at the cool kids table in high school and you're letting them in because you're like one of the cool kids now and you're making money off this mind trip. Even that all goes away in time because people say, you know what, it's not that cool being in the cool kids table because you don't get anything for it. So if you don't give, you don't get. That's just how it goes. So if your head's up your ass and you think you should be in this industry because you're some amazing technical talent and so you should have a school with your name on it and all these people are going to come to you because maybe you were on TV once or maybe you were good in college, maybe you were good in high school, I don't know. But if you're living on yesterday, guess what? Tomorrow, you're going out of business. The only people who are going to make it are the ones that are providing value. So that guy down the street who you say never did anything but has 4 times the amount of students as you, has better relationships with the people in his gym than you do, and has shown them value that they hold on to and embrace and celebrate, yeah, that guy's going to be laughing while you got a business. So you may have the cool new facility with all the great toys, but it's the guy that provides the value that's going to be doing this forever. That's the guy that goes to bed happy at night because he knows his bills are going to be paid. He didn't waste his time and money on his ego. He put his time and money into developing a system that takes care of his students because care is the only thing that sells in a service business. And trust me, fitness martial arts is a service business, period. Check your ego and understand maybe this is not for you. Maybe you need to go be like internet famous or something. Maybe you are not humble enough, ego-free enough to run a business that is based on serving people. If you want to get in life, you have to give. So you have to give what your membership wants. And if you give it in a way that they understand and they appreciate and you're respectful to them, you have a chance of running a business for a long term. If you can't, you're going to be you're going to have some fun, you're going to drink with some of your new friends that are paying to be your friends, and you'll do a thing for a short amount of time, but you're going to be gone. And it's going to be guys like me who've been doing this for 20 years that are still going to be here, and we're going to laugh at you. Like we always have, because I get it. You need to get it. You have to say thank you. You have to be appreciative. And you have to be valuable. Valuable. That's the deal. So 70% of you should probably shut your doors and go do something else. Go work for somebody else who thinks it's fun to have a cool person in the room instead of standing on your mat and expecting people to kiss your ass, because this is not the ass kissing business. A lot of people say this is an ass kicking business where your students learn to kick ass in life and then they appreciate that and they keep coming back. Get it? Deal with it. Get your head out of your ass. Put your ego aside. Stop thinking the world owes you. Act with zero expectations. No one owes you anything. You have to earn everything. The same way you got better at your technical skill is the same way you get better at business. You go and you get a coach and you get knowledge and then you grind and you work. and you crush your enemies. And your enemy is weakness. Your enemy is laziness. Your enemy is fear and doubt. Those are the things you crush. You crush your ego. And then you go and you embrace your students. You do good things on your mat. You create a positive vibe. You provide value for the marketplace, and then you make everything that you set out to make because you're doing good shit. Done.